Alright, this is it. So, a lot has been going on in the few episodes that I've watched since yesterday. Mainly, we had the wedding between Tyrion and Sansa Stark. They were going to make love, but in the last moment, he decided not to. We have Arya with the Hound on their way to the Twin Rivers to attend the marriage between Rob's uncle and one of the daughters of Sir Waldo, I think his name is. We have Rob and Ygritte making their way to, I think, Winterfell. I don't know, I'm kind of shaky on what's going on there. And a bunch of other stuff. Gendry was seemingly seduced. I thought Melisandre was going to murder him, but it turns out that she just put some leeches on his body to suck the blood from his corpse because there's power in the king's blood. Stannis took those worms and threw them in the fire. It looks like they were doing some kind of voodoo magic or something. Let's see. Jaime Lannister goes back to Harrenhal to rescue Breya of Toth from the battle with the bear, and he succeeds. Jeez, and he's gonna take her with him to King's Landing. Let's see, what else? Okay, and Daenerys finds the army of the Second Sons. One of the three warlords throws in with her, and that warlord murders the other two warlords because they asked him to kill her and he didn't want to do it. There's many narratives going on at this point, and it's a lot. So I'm here on season 3, episode 9. It's called The Reins of Castamere, and I'm going to record myself watching this. All right. I have it queued up right here. I don't know how to superimpose the footage of the episode like in the corner of the screen. I wish I could. Maybe I'll learn and go back and do it retroactively, but at the moment I don't. So this is just going to be recording of the whole episode. So the episode's beginning right now. The intro's playing. I'm just going to fast forward to the start of the episode. And I'm going to talk out loud as the episode happens. When things get interesting, I might speak less. Okay, here's the start. Okay, written by D.B. Weiss, directed by Nutter. Here we go. Okay, so we're beginning the narrative with Rob. He has his map there, looking like they're going to go to Castle Rock. You see the chess pieces. Oh. Chess pieces. Lady Stark. Castle Rock. Okay, so that's the home of the Lannisters. I always heard them pronounce it Castle Rock. I guess that is Castle Rock. I guess they just pronounced the E, I guess. So that's their plan. They want to take Castle Rock because, as Rob just said, you take King... excuse me, not King. He practically is the king, but anyways, but you take the Big Daddy's Lannister's house, and that lets the people of Westeros know that the Lannisters aren't invincible. So it's a measure that he wants to do to send a message rather than... Okay, anyways. He wants his mother's advice. He didn't heed his mom's advice, and because of that, Winterfell is fucked. So he's learned his lesson. Now he wants to hear what she has to say. Is it a good idea to take Castle Rock? Yes or no? Now let's hear what she says. If Walder Frey cooperates. Okay, so her mother's... She says yes. So the weakness of the plan is the geographical landscape. They're by the coast. So if they're going to try to take Castle Rock and they don't succeed fast enough, and reinforcements from King's Landing get there, then they're fucked. So they're going to try to do it fast. Okay, so now it looks like we're switching narratives. We're jumping over towards... You see some bannermen. Okay. They're Starks. Looks like chicken. Looks good. Oh, okay. So now Robb and everyone has gone over to Walder Frey's castle. What the hell? It looked good. No? Robb is apologizing for not marrying one of his daughters. Okay, so Robb's going to apologize to the daughters of Walder Frey. Hawaiian, Walda, Zerwa. I can't even hear what the hell he's... Jania and Naila, the eldest granddaughters. Sarah and Sarah. Oh man, he's got a... He doesn't know the names of all his granddaughters. Alright. Any man would be lucky to have any one of you. Okay. Frey of the Crossings. Okay, I gotta remember that. Frey of the Crossings, the Starks of Winterfell, the name of the towns that they're from. Alright, cool. Alright. Okay. Walder Frey wants to get a closer look of Talisa, Robb's love interest. Man, is he gonna do something to her? Hmm. Is it love? Is it a pretty face? Okay. Hmm. I can see. He betrayed me for firm tits and a tight fit. Hmm. Yeah. Alright. So it looks like they're going to start the wedding. Now we're going back to Daenerys Targaryen's plot. So now they got this new warlord. I forgot his fucking name because, man, it's too many characters. So it looks like they have a map. What are they planning? What are they planning? Okay. It's a I have no interest in slaves. A man cannot make love to property. So he shares values with the Dragon Queen, and he just touched her hand. So this might be the beginning of a potential relationship, an intimate relationship. Let's see where this goes. So I'm not following this too well. Sorry, but I think what's going on is that he's going to help her ransack the town where, in last episode, she went to gain more help and support. She wanted the support from this town, but this town had 200,000 slaves, and she does not like slaves, so she wants to free it before, and it looks like he's going to be her ally in that. Okay, so let's see what happens. Fuck, what's the name of the city? Okay. So that's the plan. They're going to sneak into the town with only a few guards, open the front gates, and then that will allow the whole army to go in and ransack the place. Masters of Yunkai, that's the name of the city. So Jorah is suspicious. He thinks that maybe this ploy is not really a ploy, but a way to cut the head off the Targaryen army and get paid by. I already forgot the name. What did I say? Your Joy? What's the name of the city? Unsullied. That's what the. Do you trust him? I trust him. Alright. Okay, so they're gonna go through with the plan. She looks at him, he looks at her, they walk away. Yeah, it's the big. Alright, so now we're going to go back to. Oh, yeah! Samuel, I forgot to mention at the beginning of the video. Last episode, he pulls out that dragon knife that he got way back when, and stuck it deep inside the neck of that undead frost zombie, and it turned into ice and shattered. So he's got something really strong there. So now he's walking with his wife. I forget her name, and with her baby. I read about it in a book. You're like a wizard. You know all that from looking at marks on a piece of paper? Yeah, you're like a wizard. Okay, so they've reached the wall. Now he's gonna locate that gate or something to get them through it. Now, done with that narrative, now we're jumping back to Arya and the Hound. The Hound taking Arya to her mom and her brother on the Twin River because he wants to get paid. So okay, let's see. Uh-oh, they're meeting some guy on the road. He's got a cloak on. To children who run. I'm your father. I'll do all the talking. Oh shit! He just knocks him out. I gotta pause. You're so scary, aren't you? Saying scary things to little girls. Alright. So he helps the dude, knocks him out. Looks like he's gonna take the wagon for himself. Alright. Alright. Oh shit, he's still alive. Alright, well, don't kill him, please. Alright, he's not gonna kill him. Watch some. Oh, she knocked him out. Alright. Alright. Okay, now we're jumping again to another narrative. We're going back to Brandon Bran and what's his name? Jojen, Maria, Alsha, and what's the guy's the big oaf name? Mordor, or whatever. So last episode they made it clear they're going toward the Black Castle. Well, there was a disagreement between Osha and Jojen, I think his name is, where they're going to go. Osha wants to take the crew to Black Castle to reunite Bronn with his brother Jon, but Jojen knows that Jon is not at the Black Castle, so he wants to go somewhere else. I forget where he wants to go, but let's see where they head off to. Okay, so no, they're gonna hang out at that windmill just for cover because a rainstorm is happening. Now I think we're jumping narratives again. Okay, now we're with the wildlings. Okay, so it looks like they're gonna go in and rob this old man who's a horse breeder for the watch. John is with them. Oh, beautiful horses. Oh, horses are scared. Are they gonna kill him? John doesn't want to kill him, but they say to kill him would be more merciful. That way he would die a quick death rather than starve without his money and have no one but his horses to hear him. Okay, old man jumps on a horse. Is it Egrit or Egrit? Oh! Oh, she shoots an arrow, but it hits a tree. John is disappointed that she actually tried. Okay, now we're jumping narratives again. Going back to Arya and the Hound. So, did they take the wagon? Let's see. Yeah, looks like they did. Oh, that's it. Alright. Okay, I think they've arrived at the Twin Rivers. I think they see the cauldron where Waldo and her brother. Amen to that. Best part of the pig is the hooves. Make a soup out of that? Ooh. Oh shit. Now we're jumping back to Bronn. I'm a little confused. Why are they splitting up Arya and the Hound? I thought the Hound's idea was to return Arya to her family to get paid. But now it seems she wants to go on her own and leave him. They were talking about her being afraid. Now she shows him that she knows his history, how he got that scar on his face and he's afraid of fire. I don't know what that has to do with much. But then she leaves and she threatens him. She said, "One day I'll put a sword through your eye." Alright. I don't know where that's coming from. Anyways, back to Bronn and friends. They're inside the tower. It's raining. So they want to get past the wall. Yeah, how did Usher get past the wall? It's a good question. 700 feet high. It's not easy. Okay, they see some riders outside. I don't know, are they wildlings or wild things? I like wildlings better. So, yeah, it's interesting. So, Hodor is really scared of the thunder. Oh shit, Hodor can't shut up, so now the wildlings hear them. The wildlings know that they're in the tower. Which is kind of cool, because Jon is with the wildlings, so maybe Bronn and Jon will finally reunite. Let's see what happens. Oh no, Bronn is having a seizure. Oh, Bronn is possessing Hodor and calming him down. That's pretty sick. Okay, he's calmed him down. What do they call them? Wargs? Wargs? What an ugly word. Okay, a horse is dying. Wildlings are killing a horse. Why? What if they eat the horse? I bet horse meat is pretty good. Thunder. I know the difference between shouting and thunder. They're gonna kill that old man. Jon's not gonna let it happen. Yikes. Okay. They're gonna ask Jon to kill the old man to prove his loyalty to the wildlings. Alright. What's gonna happen here? Is Robb gonna do it? Is he gonna do it? Oh! Ingrid shoots him with an arrow. So did... Okay. Yeah. So the waddling master is what is Jojen wanting Braun to do? Wanting to possess something, but who? Oh, the wolf. Oh, okay. So Braun is now the wolf. Okay. Nice. Oh, damn! The wolf is... Oh, Rob got him. Oh! Oh no! Oh, he turned into he killed the dude. The warp turned into the hawk. Comes down and hits Rob. Ah, I thought it took out his eye. So now Rob went on a horse and ran away. Did he abandon Ygritte? She looks pissed. Oh, okay. We're switching narratives again. Going back to... What is this? Going back to the Targaryen plot. So, Warlord guy and the Grey Worm along with Jorah are inside the city. Warlord is going to get access into the town through the back gate. He's probably going to cut the dude's throat right now, the guard, which will then allow Grey Worm and Jorah to enter the city. Okay, yeah, he whistles. Okay, they're inside. Now, the plan is to do whatever they have to do to open the front gate to let Daenerys and the rest of the army into the city. Oh, wow, the Warlord's already slit two, three people's throats. I wonder what you call that knife. That knife that's like a... Alright, they're getting ambushed. Oh shit, there's a lot of them. Okay. Ooh. Dang. Okay. Alright, wave number 2. Oh man, looks worse than before. Now we leave them and now we're gonna go back to... Which plot is this? Oh, it's the wedding. Those people were fighting, and that's what they do at a wedding. Cool. Alright. Here comes Waldo... I forget. Frigg? Coming, walking down his daughter down the aisle to marry... forget his name, but it's Rob's uncle. A Stark. There's no music. Well, there's music, but there's no music, you know. Okay, he's gonna lift the veil. What's behind the veil? Oh, the uncle looks... Oh. Oh, hey! She's pretty. She's very pretty. Lord Edmia, I think his name is. No, she's gorgeous. She's gorgeous. She's beautiful. Prettier than Sansa. You're a delight to leave a lady. That's cool. You may now cloak the bride and bring her under your protection. Now, Waldo looks at Rob and he kind of gives him that eye look like, hey, that's the wife you could have had. You could have married this, but instead you chose another. Now your uncle gets her. Ah, she really is pretty. All the girls are eager to marry. Okay, back to Bronn and friends. So, Bronn turned into the wolf. Did he not see his brother there? Wait, what? Oh, I have to rewind. I didn't hear that. He's explaining to him something that he can't do north of the wall. He got inside. You can't do that north of the wall. So, is Bronn special? I don't fucking get the three-eye raven. I don't know what it is. I don't know why he gives a shit about it. Which is cool. I think it's cool that I don't get it. It's a mystery. It's a mystery. Finally, Rickon has a couple lines. So, Bronn is... Okay, so Braun commissions Osha to look after Rekon, because now it looks like they're gonna split ways. So Braun is gonna go with Jojen and his sister. They're gonna go past the wall to some place because they want to find the Three-Eyed Raven. Meanwhile, Osha is gonna take care of Rickon. I don't know where the fuck they're going. Are they still gonna go to the Black Castle? I don't know. Maybe she's gonna take him back to Winterfell. I don't know. Going back to Daenerys Targaryen. Wait, sorry, hold on. I gotta rewind. I didn't. So she's being watched by, oh my gosh, I forget his name, but the knight that used to be the King's Guard. And I guess they don't know each other. So they're... She's getting nervous because they've waited for so long. No, they're coming back. Okay, looks like the army of the town surround. Darion Naharis? He's dead. He's dead. Oh, what? He's not dead. Ah, come on! What are you teasing me like that? Nah, they're gonna have a romance. He brings her what looks like a quilt or flag or something, I guess, which means surrender. It's like a flag. Okay, so now she takes over the city. That's her city, and her army becomes that much more powerful. Cutting back, now we're going back to the wedding between Waldo's the daughter and Rob's uncle. They're drinking, making merry. There's music. There's Talisa, and there's Rob. Lady Stark. Everyone's drinking, happy. I'm kind of thirsty and hungry too. I wish I was there. The gods love to reward a fool. Frey. He marries a fat girl. I don't know who Bolton is. I know that there are people that serve him, but I can't remember. Sword needs a sheath. They're not man and wife yet. Wedding needs a bedding. Yeah, someone told me once that the word vagina comes from a Latin word. I think it is a word for sheath. Like The shit you put your sword in. So now we're gonna get a chance to see the ceremony that was going to happen last episode but didn't, between Tyrion and Sansa. Remember, King Joffrey was saying we're gonna have royal whatever, and Tyrion said no. But now we're gonna get to see what it looks like. So people are grabbing the queen, or grabbing the bride, grabbing the groom. I don't get the ceremony. That's right, yeah. It's a girl. It's a girl. Come on. Girl. Ah! Okay, looks like he's gonna name his son Eddard Stark. You should name him Sean Bean. That's what you should name him. Sean Bean Stark. So I guess this ceremony is, you see the husband and the wife make love in front of an audience. And that's supposed to serve as proof that, okay. Okay, now they close the doors. Someone started playing the cello. Lady Stark looked touched. Must be a song she recognizes. Okay. The Hound just tried to sneak into the wedding. Doesn't look like it's working, but Arya looked like she jumped ahead. Don't kill Lady Stark. Walder Frey just murdered all the Starks in the wedding room. I hope Robb isn't dead. That'd be a... Fuck, just when Arya was about to reunite with the family too. Wow. That's what the Hound was saying earlier. When you get closer to what you want, you're afraid that it's gonna go. And the closer you get... Okay, there's a wolf in a pen. Oh, no, don't do it. Oh no, the wolf is gone. Don't know what wolf that was. The wolf is sleeping. Just like Robb. The wolf is sleeping. Okay, the Hound knocks her out. Oh man, how sad. Lady Stark. Ah, she's got an arrow in her back. Lady Stark, no, I love you, don't die. Oh, Robb is still alive. Okay. Oh, but Talisa's gone, and Robb's child. Oh no, the baby. Wow. I think that's enough Game of Thrones for a while. Oh, wow, wow. I don't really feel like making a joke after that one. Wow. 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 Wow, 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 wow. So who's left? Arya, Sansa, Bronn, and whatever the fuck the youngest one's name is. Oh boy. What the hell does this mean? Wow. What does this mean for the Stark army? Who's going to take Rob's place? What is Bria going to do when she finds out that Lady Stark is dead? Now all my hope is in Arya. I don't know what's going to happen, but I'm hoping Arya manages to do something because, man, I don't know. Well, alright. That's a nearly hour-long recording. I think I'll not watch the season's finale for at least a couple hours. Let this really sink in. This was a really heavy ending there. Wow. Key figures are dead, huh? Waldo free. Bastard. Alright. I'm gonna end this. I'll see you.